alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams. I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, these guys are ready to go.
And people at home can't see me right now, but I'm stretching my arms, I'm stretching my legs. This is going to be one fast-paced game. Let's get to it.
This booth is all stretched out. The players gearing up. Let's get ready for the opening tip. Beal, his first effort, off the mark. To Beverly, going to launch, beyond the arc. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here's Wall for two. Gets a look, can't hit.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
To Wall. There it is, John Wall. Missed his first, that one goes.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To George. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he hits the three. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Beal against Paul George. That ball's out of bounds off one of the Wizards. Beverly. Can't get the bounce. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Strong finish for Paul George. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Wall, and it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. To Beverly. 4-3, and Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down. Scotty Brooks wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Wall. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Wall with it up top. They trail by 7. For 3, Wall against George. Good for 3. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Screen coming. Wall matched up with Paul George. Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Rises for the slam.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Wall to Beal. Wall. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. To Paul George. Beverly. Can't connect. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time. Into the front court comes Wall. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark. Wall. There it is, John Wall. Now 4 for 9. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Clippers have the basketball. Williams to George. A big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Wall. No good. George against Mahinmi. Here's a chance from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Deep three at the buzzer. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
George to Beverly. Layup goes down. Well done.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Thomas into the front court. Down 11. It's a big finish.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Big finish at the rim. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. C.J. Miles against Paul George. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Paul George has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Wizards, number 14.
And he makes them both.
Stepping in for Los Angeles, number 40, Ibn Suba.
To Thomas. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Williams across the timeline. His team on top by 13. To Smith. Thomas. Five seconds to shoot. Thomas. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. Thomas across the timeline. His guys trail by 13. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
It's LA Clippers ball. George, yes.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
takes stock of the floor. Smith. Misfires. It's no good. To Williams. And